Hey, what's going awesome in life? This is Jackie Lim, your sales architect and influence coach. Welcome to our Sales Influence podcast, where you are about to step up the sales game by understanding why people buy. Imagine having a conversation with someone who is constantly bragging about his own abilities, spending most of the time talking and expressing his own views, rather than listening to you. And instead of helping you to achieve your goals or to fulfill your needs, he seems to be more interested in manipulating you to help him achieve his own personal agenda. In fact, I was just having a meaningful conversation with my client yesterday when we touched on the importance of equipping our sales team with the ability to sell with the heart instead of to hard sell in this modern era. Why? For buyers today are smarter and more savvy than ever before. Gone are the days when you can expect to close a deal just by employing certain so-called sales techniques on your prospects. And gone are the days when you can expect to sell competently without building trust and adding value to your customers. In fact, here are just 4 key ingredients that you would need to learn to build trust more effectively with anyone in your life. Ask yourself, how would you rate yourself in each of the 4 areas? Number 1, credibility. This can also be referred to as the ethos of communication. It rates what you say and how believable you are to others. For example, can you imagine a BMW car salesperson driving a Mercedes-Benz himself, yet trying to convince you to buy a BMW? Lack of credibility. Number 2, reliability. Are you someone who do what you said you would do when you said you would do it? In other words, do you tend to overpromise and underdeliver, or do you tend to underpromise but overdeliver? Number 3, intimacy. Do others feel safe talking to you? Otherwise, it might be time for us to learn to judge less and perceive more. Finally, self-orientation. Unlike the first 3 ingredients, this works in the opposite manner. When we focus more on ourselves than on others, it tends to diminish trust. For instance, if you feel like a salesperson is desperate to close a deal just in order to hit his KPI, isn't it true that you're less likely to believe that he has your best interest at heart, and you're unlikely going to trust him and to buy from him? To conclude, here's leaving you with a famous quote by renowned investor Warren Buffett. Trust is like the air we breathe. When it's present, nobody really notices. When it's absent, everybody notices. Remember to constantly improve your trust quotient by working on your credibility, reliability, intimacy, and self-orientation. With that, I hope you've enjoyed this podcast and found the tips shared here valuable. Remember to subscribe to our channel if you've yet to do so. Till we connect again, remember to live with passion and enjoy selling.